morning. Today is day 23 of 30 Days of Yoga with Adrian. I will be honest, I've missed several days and it was really hard for me to get up. As you can see, the light isn't that great in here. That's because it's very early in the morning and the sun hasn't come up. But I have a lot of work and a lot of meetings today, so I decided to get up and get my butt back in gear because it happens sometimes. You do really, really well, and then you stop because you don't feel like it or you don't feel motivated. But then you have to get up, be consistent, and get it done. So after 4 or 5 days, I'm like, get your butt up. You got to do this. You have a busy day. You're not going to make any progress if you keep slacking off. So I pull my butt out of bed, and I'm going to do my yoga, and I'm going to do an hour on the treadmill, and I might walk again this afternoon. It's supposed to be storms coming in around lunchtime, pretty bad storms and tornadoes. So I'll probably do it again on the treadmill this evening, before I kind of wind down for bed, because I got to keep moving, making sure I make the right choices with eating. I've been eating a salad, and I will tell you a hack. Instead of salad dressing, because depending on the salad dressing you use and how much a salad dressing can make a salad go to hell. Like, it's no longer healthy. So I make homemade guacamole. I make an amazing homemade guacamole. Thank you. Um, I might post it, but I don't know the measurements I put in it because I sprinkle with a little love here and I say stop here or I like that. So I will let you know my ingredients and then you can play with it. But anyways, so I make a homemade guacamole instead of salad dressing. I put guacamole on it and I mix it up really good. And the guacamole coats the salad like a salad dressing and it gives it an amazing flavor. No matter what kind of salad you like, put guacamole on it. I usually do a mixed green and or spinach because I just do a spinach sometimes, baby spinach. So a mixed green and or baby spinach, onions. I think they're pronounced calamante olives. I'll write it down there if you're interested in it. Peppers, sweet peppers, red, orange, and yellow, banana peppers, a hard boiled egg, and either salmon or chicken, not both, one or the other. Today I probably have a salmon salad. Yesterday I had a chicken salad. Um, Feta cheese or blue cheese. Feta cheese is better for you than the blue cheese. I love the way blue cheese tastes, so I put blue cheese in mine. And black pepper. And cucumbers. Love cucumbers. I put a whole cucumber in a little salad. It'd be like more like a cucumber in green salad, but love cucumbers. How do I forget cucumbers? And cucumbers. So I think that's pretty much all I put. Oh, and garlic. I sprinkle mixed garlic on the top of it too, and then top it off with a scoop of guacamole. Cut it and mix it up. The best salad ever. So, anyways, today is 23. So let's get started on day 23 of 30 Days of Yoga with Adrian. Come on.
I want to feel free. So let's hop on the mat and get started.
It's not a very long one today. I think it's about 20 minutes.
Alrighty, today we're going to begin standing in
Standing. I'm going to try to stand it up because I don't have my glasses on. And it's sometimes hard for me to see her.
Our balance and really spread awareness through all four corners of this
It's still hard for me to see her over here, right there.
So we have a video just on Samastiti. It's one of my favorites because it's one of our silent.
And I'm excited because after we finish 30 days, I'm going to move into. I said I was going to do another 30 days, but I think I'm going to start mixing up her videos because I want to build up strength and do some of her weight loss yoga videos. So I might switch it up for the 30 days, and then after that, maybe go into another 30-day series. So we'll just kind of see. But let me focus and pay attention. Get into the zone. turn on my
Day 23.
exercise.
It's crazy. Let's take a couple moments here to find our
It's
footing.
good because I
Notice how
haven't
we
really
feel.
done anything yet.
And play with the breath. Notice the quality of air in the room that you're practicing. Again, notice your energy. You might notice the sounds around you. Just kind of heighten your awareness here in 4 parts equal. You might take this moment to set an intention or reconnect to your overall goal, why you did this 30-day practice. And we'll keep this conversation with the breath going, this awareness spreading, spiraling out throughout the body. As we soften the knees and open the hands, and we're gonna just kind of come into a soft body warm up here. So starting with the wrists and the fingers, and then moving to the elbows, is nice and easy breathing. And then to the shoulders, still have my strong foundation of the feet. And the neck. And then I'm going to bring my hands to my lower back, fingertips pointing up, and I'm going to inhale to slowly open my heart towards the sky, and then exhale, bend the knees, look down. Inhale, so we're bringing into the torso, open up to the sky, exhale, soft knees, look forward, and one more time, opening up, and then releasing down. Awesome, shift your hands to your side just for stability. I'm going to lift the right heel up and begin to rotate the right ankle one way and then the other. Just warm that nice and slow, changing it up a little bit. And keep the left hand where it is. Take your right hand, slide it down, maybe grab your right ankle. We're just going to do a little quad stretch here. You can always do any of these standing balancing postures at the wall, or hold onto a chair or the back end of your couch. It's not cheating, it's being present, accepting. Cool, and then we'll switch, and same thing, easy breezy, just rolling through that left foot and then taking it for a little ride, turning with the left ankle. I'm not collapsing into this right hip, but I'm staying present and aware as I warm up the body today. And then I'll slide my left fingertips down, keep that right hand on the waistline, and we just stretch that quad. Stretch the front of that left hip crease, maybe use both hands, so to each his own here. Stretching it out. And then we'll release. Shake it out. And if you're not at the front edge of your mat, which I'm not, we're going to walk towards the front. And inhale, reach the fingertips nice and high. Take a deep breath in here. Palms clap together today. Jai, the celebratory namaste. And then we send it down through the midline. Forward fold. Bend the knees generously. Find what feels good here. We'll take a couple breaths to just work out the kinks.
It already feels tight after this couple of days, so even more reason it's important to do it every day.
And after a couple breaths of just working out the kinks and stretching out the back and the legs, relaxing the weight of the head over, we'll find that flat back position by inhaling in and exhaling, releasing back down. Great. Walk the feet together, plant the palms. We're going to come to all fours here, so we'll just step the toes back and then release the knees to the ground. Bring the 2 big toes together, widen the knees as wide as the mat. Bring the right hand to the center, press away, and inhale. Open your left hand up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in here. Options to bind here or bring the left hand to the lower back. We're pressing into the feet, pressing into all fingers here, reaching. And then I'm bringing it back to center and taking it to the other side. Just opening up the heart and chest here today. Inhale. Finding a little twist, nice sweeping breaths up and down the spine. Long, beautiful neck. And I take a deep breath in. And exhale back to center. Ooh, sorry. Walk the palms out. Walk the knees in underneath the hip points. Curl roll the toes under, and let's explore a little downward facing dog.
There's her downward facing
Tops of the
dog.
shoulders spiraling out away from the ears, biceps towards the front edge of the mat. Tops of the thighs have the opposite spiral. They're spiraling in and out towards the back edge of your mat. Take a deep breath in, then exhale, lower the knees back down, come to all fours. Awesome. Take a second here to roll out the wrists if you need to. We're going to do a lot of little wrist strengthening and therapy today. So roll out the wrists here if you need to.
A lot of wrist stuff today, so she says stretch them out.
Connect to our core by coming into that hovering cat, pressing into the tops of the feet again.
Hovering cat.
Beautiful external rotation in the shoulders, biceps towards the front edge of your mat. Gaze is straight down as we lift the knees up. You can always skip this, but really connecting lower belly, lengthening tailbone towards the back edge of your mat. One more breath here. Welcome that heat, that shake. And then exhale, release. That's that prana kind of moving throughout the body. Okay, walk the knees back, walk the palms forward, and check out this fancy move today. No chaturanga here, just sliding onto the belly. Take a rest here if you need to, finding your breath in and out. Then with the palms underneath the shoulders, I'll pull the elbows back and inhale, lift up to a nice, strong, beautiful baby cobra. Smile, breathe. After a couple breaths, find your release on an exhale. We'll curl the toes under and press up to plank. So you can come to half plank here, or we'll come to plank. We're going to find that sit bone to heel connection really strong here. So that same integrity that you had in the hovering cat, find here in plank. Beautiful. One more breath here. Then we'll slowly lower to the knees or join our friends on the knees. Send the right leg out strong. Then send my right foot all the way up and into a lunge. But this time, hang with me. I'm going to take my left toes and I'm going to bring them towards the right side of my mat. Then, with front knee stacked, I'm going to open up into my half warrior. So I pull the pinkies back. I make sure my front knee stacked over the front ankle. Deep breath in here. Long breath out. Then I'm going to inch my toes forward. And then nice and easy, I'm going to tilt. Left fingertips come to the mat here. And I'm going to drop my right fingertips
I'm getting
down.
my foot, y'all.
Maybe I spiral
Locked up.
onto that right foot into a little gait variation here. Or I can keep the right heel lifted. So basically, I'm just going for a nice, fun, long stretch here. And I'm also challenging myself to not collapse in my shoulders.
They showed you over the past 5 days I have not had adequate water intake.
Deep, tug your pelvis.
That will change today.
So we're giving options today, keeping it nice and stacked. Alignment is right, action is right, but you can come up onto that right heel. You can press with the outer edge of that back foot. Breathe.
This actually feels really good. It's not that hard.
Great, and to come out of the posture, I'm going to actually bring my right fingertips to the earth, and I'm going to slowly crawl as I turn my right toes back around, and I'm just going to slowly unravel back into my low lunge. Take a breath or two here. Let your heart radiate forward, relax your shoulders down, and then nice and easy, I'm going to come onto the palms, come to my knees, and shift through to my belly. Inhale, lift up to baby cobra, maybe goes a little bit taller. And then exhale, release. Cool, curl the toes under, press up to plank, you got it. Nice, long, smooth, deep breaths here. We can always lower the knees. Really working to spread the shoulder blades left to right and draw that navel up so we're not sinking in the hips. We find the sit bone to heel connection. Head is involved in the picture here. And then we'll lower the knees down. And join our friends here, and we're going to switch to the other side. So this time, I'm going to send my left toes out long. And then I'm going to hug my left knee and step it up all the way. Now, swing the right toes towards the left side of the mat. So I'm working in right ankles here. I have my alignment of my front knee, and then I'm going to open up to my half warrior. I'm giving the legs a little bit of a break today, my friends, and I'm working more on the upper body. I'm going to find my warrior two here. Then I'm really going to connect into my abdominal wall.
I actually
Keep that
really
integrity
like this.
through the crown of the head, so this extension here, as I begin to inch my left toes out and find a place to focus on as I send my right fingertips down. Now I can come onto that right heel here, or I can pivot. I'm going to go ahead and bring the left fingertips down to come up. So I'm plugging into that shoulder blade here as I open up and out. Beautiful. Breathe deep here. Careful not to collapse. Create space, so equidistant space between the left earlobe and the left shoulder and the right earlobe and the right shoulder. Breathing deep here. Connecting to your foundation. Inhale in, and on an exhale, soften and release. Left fingertips come to the ground, and we just walk it back all the way to our low lunge. Take your time, move nice and slow as you transition back. Then we loop the shoulders forward, up and back, let the heart open.
It's not such an easy transition back, y'all.
And then we'll plant the palm.
She's still fluid with it. I am not.
Take a rest.
Working towards it.
Sit bones melt back, fingertips swim behind. We relax the shoulders and take a load off. Now find your breath here. Breathe into your back body. Soften through the fingertips. Relax your jaw.
Now I gotta work on this. Her butt's all the way on her feet when she does that. Mine is pulled up. We'll get there though. We will get there.
Press into your feet, tuck your chin into your chest, slowly roll up. If this is not a yummy position for you in your knees, you can shift.
That's probably more me creating that space than anything, but we're working on losing some of that.
Have a lot of
Trust the process.
Come onto your bottom. No disrespect. Inhale, zombie arms up. Really pressing through the center of your palm here. We're going to draw the fingertips down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, talk to the hand, really pressing through the base of the palm here. You can keep your shoulders relaxed and your heart lifted. And then fingertips down, zombie arms, really stretching through the arms. Draw the tops of the shoulders down. Down. And then we flick once again, pressing through the base of the palm, spreading the fingertips wide. Find your breath, stick with it. Awesome, then we'll release. Shake it off, shake it off.
Shake it
We're going to
off.
come into plank position, okay? So take your time getting there, lots of integrity. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. You totally have this. You can lower the knees, but I know you have this. Lifting up through the hips, finding that sacrum to heel connection, pressing away from the earth. Don't let the shoulder blades collapse here in the upper back body. See if you can broaden them left to right and kind of poof air between them, really hollowing up through the upper back body. So avoiding this. Yikes. One more breath here. You got it. Then send it up and back, downward facing dog. Hallelujah. Bend the knees, pedal it out. Then we'll slowly walk up towards the front edge of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bow. Jumping right back in, we're going to plant the palms and step or hop the feet back to plank. Slowly lower down, all the way to the belly. Inhale, lift up, cobra, or you can come to up dog.
I like up dog.
Exhale, take a rest. Hands come together. We bring the 2 big toes together. Rest your forehead on your palms and shake your hips a little left to right as your heels open out. So again here, we don't just zen out, we actually check in with the breath, breathing into the back body, feeling your pulse against the earth. Press into the tops of the feet. Palms come underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under. Send it up to plank. All right, this time I'm going to draw my right hand underneath my right shoulder, really bringing it to the center line here. Now, turning onto the right, outer edge of the right foot, I'm going to stack my hips and begin to open up into side arm balance. opening up through the left wing. Now there's plenty of options here. I can bend that left knee and bring the sole of the left foot to the earth. Everyone, lift your hips up. Breathe, open. Everything we've been working up towards in the last couple episodes and videos, really we can integrate into this posture here. Lifting the hips, drawing the shoulders away, spiraling the heart open. We might also keep it stacked here today, or if you want to deepen your practice, you can play with grabbing this big toe, straightening the leg, coming into tree legs, finding your own variation. You can even do some crunches here if you're feeling crazy. So we're working at all different levels and we're challenging ourselves, meeting our edge here today, no matter what, with a smile and a full breath in. And then exhale, release back to center. Great. Take a
Sometimes you should be talking too
send the
much.
sit bones back, draw the palms together and up and overhead. Relax. Nice work, my friends. Keep breathing deep. We'll slowly release the arms, and we're going to take it to the other side. Flip so I can face you for this one. All right, coming into plank. Left palm now comes to the center line. We stack it right underneath that shoulder as we turn, coming onto the outer edge of that left foot. Now, I'm going to slowly tuck my pelvis, lengthen my tailbone towards my heel spine, that sit bone to heel connection, and open up here, nice and strong. Side arm balance, side plank. Breathing deep here, spiraling the tops of the thighs inward, pressing into my heels, finding that sit bone to heel connection, and then bending that right knee if I need to for more support, making sure that I'm working on drawing the hip points up, maybe that left hip up, spiraling the left rib cage up towards the sky. Again, you can take any variation you want here, grabbing the right big toes and straightening that leg long, maybe just lifting, doing little leg lifts or even tree. Or if you're feeling crazy, you can do some side crunches. So that's all.
She is like, that is super easy. Like, she could stay there all day.
Breathing.
I'm holding it
Your
too much
head,
choice.
maybe you've already met it, you're in child's pose. But keep
And she
breathing.
talks a lot, and I can't hold it that long.
Exhale, we'll release. Same thing. Send it back. Child's pose. Palms are going to come up. Just give a little wrist relief here as we walk the elbows forward and relax. Nice work, my friends. Super strong. Really nice. Keep breathing. Slowly release the fingertips down. And we're going to come to our bellies once again. Palms come underneath the shoulders when you arrive. And once again, we inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to the mat. This time we're going to reach the fingertips down. Inhale in, exhale, locust, lifting the legs, lifting the fingertips. We float, we fly. We don't crunch the back of the neck here, but keep it nice and long. So once you get the hang of this pose, you can draw your chin into your chest and send the gaze down. Feel free to move the limbs. Bring it more into your core here by inhaling, reaching the fingertips forward or back, or maybe just bending the knees. So you don't have to stay static here in locust position. You can find a little movement. And take one more breath here. Again, moving our edge. You can also do a little wrist therapy here, rotating the wrists. And then release. Hallelujah. Once again, compress in the palms and send it all the way back. Extended child's pose. Or Balasana. Tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly roll it up. Again, if this is not comfortable for your knees, you can just come right onto your sit bones. And we're going to take a little gentle twist just to bring it out. Right hand comes to the outer edge of the left thigh. Left fingertips come behind. We sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, turning gently to twist. Take it through center and we move to the right. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale. transition towards Shavasana. If you feel like you're further along in your practice, this would be a great place to open the heels, come into Virasana, and maybe play with, let's go ahead and show you this really fast. Maybe play with walking the palms back, keeping that lift in the heart. If you are in a place in your practice where it makes sense to practice coming onto the heels, you might do that, onto the elbows, and then so on and so forth all the way to the flat back. If you are new to the practice, let this be something that you work towards.
She's on like her elbows.
So you might
I
stay
can't really go down that far.
Supta Virasana, reclined hero, or you might join me as we gently transition to our backs. So I'm just going to send the legs out long, stretch, stretch, stretch. Wrists forward as I roll it down, connecting to my core. And then inhale all the way
Oh,
down.
my favorite part.
Exhale, bending the elbows to cactus arms. We release into the earth. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Eventually making your way to Shavasana. Taking any little movement, twist, happy baby, anything at all along the way to get settled in. And then when you finally arrive, choosing to give yourself permission to just do absolutely nothing for at least 3 to 5 breaths. Finding stillness, letting the breath return to its natural rhythm.